Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Luck of the Irish for EU4. You may notice that I have re-enabled the Better UI mod for EU4. I've also spliced in my new and improved keyboard shortcuts mod to make everything better. So I had been holding off on re-enabling Better UI because it was just not very stable with the latest beta build, and I was always playing the beta build because this game was just incredibly imbalanced in 1.4, and then also when 1.5 came out it still wasn't balanced. So, but it seems to be relatively stable at this point on 1.51, and everything is working okay. So, where we left off last, we were making money. We have very, very low maintenance. Notice how much easier that is to see. I really like this mod. That bright red, nice, good text. It's just, oh gosh, I actually didn't realize how much I missed it until I turned it back on again. I was watching actually one of my old English Ahistoric England playthroughs, and I realized I had this mod on the entire time, and it just makes it so much easier to see everything. What I was doing is I was trying to figure out how the heck I won the 100 Years' War, because it's really hard now. Anyway, let's play the game. So yeah, so we're about to get to level 10 military tech, which will be nice. We'll pick up a new version of each of these things, although England is already at level 11 because they're fantastic with technology, with their crazy advisor. One more tech level and they'll get a tactics advantage, which is a bit not good. What else do they get? What do they have at level 11? There actually are better cannons at level 11. Kind of strange that there's 2 new cannons at 10 and 2 new cannons at 11. So anyway, we're just kind of holding off, trying to, yes, we're going to build some more boats. I'm getting a thing from Wales. The Lord of Wales wishes to enter a royal marriage. I actually kind of want to cap out my legitimacy in the next 10 years, so considering we're already at 200 opinion with them, I don't think it really makes any sense to do that. And it's not going to really upset them. Declining a royal marriage is not the same thing as declining an alliance. In fact, I don't really think you can lose opinion for declining an alliance in the first place. You're just saying, nah, not for us. We do have 2 spare diplomats. Castile likes us. Portugal, not so much. I guess we improve relations with them just for fun. Same thing with France, who is currently neutral. I guess we just keep playing on speed 5 and hope that something interesting happens soon. We'll pay back our little loan. Final tick. We're debt-free! Yay. Alright, now what? Take Northumberland. I don't think we want to actually go to war with England. You know what I was thinking about, actually, is that as much as I've paid off all of these loans, it might make sense to just recruit like 10 new regiments of men and just go like way over the force limit and just go smash England. Because the thing that I'm really holding off on is that 5-6 commander they had, who is apparently gone, and they have a 3-4. Fascinating. Well, our 1-2 is not very good. I thought they had a 5-6, didn't they? Maybe that was ages ago, I've already forgotten. Austria has accepted peace with some dude. But anyway, you know, we've talked about it time and time again. In situations where you're going to come up against a superior foe, at some point or another, regardless of what you do, eventually England is going to be a problem for us. France has apparently gotten rid of their religious turmoil. It just makes sense to preemptively take out the loans versus doing it when you're already, like, desperate. You know, wouldn't you rather have 26 regiments versus 15 now versus having 16 versus 15 and losing and then being like, oh crap, I need 10 more regiments, and then having them come in one by one all willy-nilly and not doing very well. So anyway, Castile is calling us into the Second Tuscan Conquest of Ancona against Tuscany, Austria, and Würzburg. That sounds fine. We'll become friends with Castile a bit more. That puts us at war with Austria. We don't really care. We do have no army maintenance, which is fine. We still have no mission selected. Anhalt have reformed the faith. Anhalt. Does that mean that they actually became... Yeah, they became reformed. Why do you want me to become friends with Brabant? I just don't understand it. Or sorry, Burgundy. Burgundy. The Dishonored Alliance is actually going away pretty quick. You know what we should do is, what if we actually picked up a guy that would make us popular with people. Oh, you know what? France is at war with England. How did I not get a pop-up about that? At war with Ferrara, Burgundy, France, Normandy, Aragon, Corsica, and Naples. Holy crap, what is this? Whose war... what? Defender against Ferrara and the Faranese conquest of Provence. So Ferrara declared war on Provence. Oh, we are... No. We're not in this war. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. This is not the same war. Obviously, we're in this war. And we're fighting against Tuscany. But at the same time, Ferrara declared war on Provence, which was England's only ally. So England honored the call, and then somehow it escalated and France got involved, and so now England is losing navy. Am I losing my mind here? When did England get 10 heavy ships? I thought that I had them like pretty well under wraps when it came to the whole military thing. Is this the same save file? I'm confused. I thought this was Iron Man. Well, either way, England is about to lose their stuff. And all we really care about is that that happens. So let's see how many troops they actually have. They have 17,000. Von Holt has ended their religious turmoil. I think we should just take Northumberland. And we just had a stability drop. We have a new heir, 330. Naturally, we have no military power. We're amazing. But we do have a 561, so that's good. I'm really tempted to take that. We can pick up the flute. Get some more trade efficiency, which is more money. We're making quite a bit from trade. A decent amount. That seems pretty reasonable. We're not ahead of time, so there's really no reason to not do this. Unless increased narrow-minded is about to go away. 1532. It is, so we will wait. We'll save ourselves 5% of 600. We'll save ourselves 30 Diplo points by waiting until next year. So yeah, if England is foolish enough to actually get their troops off of this island, you know what, we could just do it. Just declare war. They're fighting a war on the same side as the enemy. Really? You guys are actually allies in that war? That is one heck of a messed up thing. That's fine though, we'll take it. Sounds good. The next thing we were going to do was boats though. We need some caravels. And I also want to check to see if France actually blew up England's navy. Apologize for being a bit scatterbrained. It's been a day or two since I played this campaign. Yeah, now they're down to 0. So they only have 3 ships, so we're safe to just make lights and try to focus on trade. They only cost 15 bucks, which is awesome. So we'll build 2 of them for now. And we're going to go up to 30. We'll get 6 more. I think we just declare the war. I think we're good. So we'll take that thing, take Northumberland. We're totally going to kick your butt, England. Allied with Provence. We don't care. Declare war. Move in. Oh, hey, whoa, before we forget. Full maintenance. And we're going to go straight to it because we want immediate war score. And we're going to take advantage of my keyboard shortcuts mod here, and we're just going to, well, we don't really need to do that, actually. We've got, how many sea zones? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just split them off this way. And that will get the full blockade in effect. We're still hoping to backstab that other guy at some point. Oh, yep, so that's not good. Not having any morale before declaring war. Bad idea. Here, please do attach to me. Please do. Alright, we have a superior army. Stay away, England, with your 2-2 Philip Rodney. Go away, Philip. He's coming at us. He's going to be here before we know it. Can we get away? No. Crap. Crap, crap. At least he doesn't have any cannons. We have lots of cannons. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. He took a crossing penalty. He's got more morale than we do, but we've got cannons. And he's effectively a 1-1 versus our 1-2. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's not the end of the campaign. We're losing more men. He got a good roll. It's a 3. It's 2-1. That's bad. 7. Oh God! How dare you? Please roll better. Please roll better. Oh God. Oh God, 9-1. Okay, we're gonna do what we always do. Retreat to the Western Isles. I didn't say Aberdeen, I said the Western Isles. You dummies. And once again, that's what happens when you forget about your trade power. Or your army maintenance, and you just lower it, and then everything goes to hell. Well, that's fun. Let's go to the Highlands, because clearly we would rather fight there versus anywhere else. If we could go ahead and get a little bit of stuff. We have a level 1 diplomat. Okay, better relations over time guy. Well, he's actually a pretty good guy. We are losing money. We'll go back up to speed 4. We could take you so easily. Could we... There's a tiny little river there. It doesn't count. It's not a real river. We have a higher manpower or a higher morale cap than they do. But what we should do, you know what? Actually, what am I thinking? Let's retreat back to the Western Isles again. Someplace where we can safely go if we need to protect ourselves. There are 3 light ships there that we don't care about. At least we have you fully blockaded, right? Okay, good. And obviously, the smarter thing for us to do is to take level 10 military tech, at least, to catch up and be on the same footing as them. And then we'll upgrade all of our troops to whatever we can. Probably want the... I don't really know. I mean, this one... They have equal pips, I think. That's 3, 5 is 8, 9 pips versus... Actually, no, it's not equal. This one's got 8 plus 3 more. That's 11 pips. 6 and 4 is 10. So they're not quite as offensive, but they have more pips. Let's take that. And we want the one with fire value. So we can't move while we recover our morale, but now it won't be quite as bad. It'll be better. And we'll take theocracy. And you know what? Increased narrow-minded affects all of them, doesn't it? Damn it. What am I doing? It's okay. We're on Iron Man mode. We can't not do it. August 4th. I mean, it's like 5 months away. I could save myself 30 of each tech point, but whatever. We already decided that I think trade was the right way to go. So maybe we should just do trade and then not take that idea. Global trade power plus 10% is just, it's effectively the same thing as trade efficiency, isn't it? No, trade efficiency is money. Alright, we can pass the Conventicle Act. Even more missionary strength, less tolerance of heathens. Pass the Test Act. Even more conversion. You know what? That's a lot of conversion right there. Another 2% missionary strength. How bad is our likelihood here? Pretty bad. All right, let's just recover some morale and go kick some English butt. How's that sound? Okay, we'll move to the Highlands in preparation to... Oh, awesome. Sweet. I love this event. We'll take the prestige, the admin power, and the stability, please. I believe that one comes from the innovative ideas, I think. And Austria has a regent for 3 years. That seems good. Got some Welsh peasants to contest with. And one more tick. Let's head out. We'll be there in just a couple days. 19 versus 13. Hopefully there isn't a river. Of course there is a river. It's okay, we've got cannons. You don't. You only have 1, we have 5. I'll blow you sky high, England. Get him. Boom. Okay, and clearly you're retreating to Cumbria. We're going to go follow you, and we're going to win, and it's going to be good. And everyone's going to be happy. He is rapidly hiring new regiments. We're doing okay on morale. We've got a much wider army than he does, and most of this land is flat. So we should do fantastic in a big engagement, because we'll have a better line than he will. He won't be able to rout us. Increased narrow-minded has expired. See, that's what we were waiting for. Now we'll take this thing. And next we will take the trade stuff. So that does help our income quite a bit. 3.5, now it's going to go up to 3.4. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. And yeah, now we're just going to carpet siege everything, I think. So we'll go detach, 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 detach. And then we're going to leave one behind. Go here, here, here. And then we can do 4 at a time. We have an army reformer. There's a pretty good chance that they're going to reform another few armies. So it might make sense to actually take the commander, wherever he ended up. Where the hell did our commander go? That's weird. Somehow he got unappointed when I combined the units. How the hell did that happen? Oh, you know what I think it was? I pressed the detach button 5 times, and it probably detached all of the men, and he was left with a 0 regiment army. So he was just somehow unappointed. That is really strange, though. Alright, let's run this army over to Gwynedd, and this will become the offensive army to hunt down these little stacks. Actually, maybe we should just bleed England dry on their manpower a bit before we try to carpet siege. They only have 23,000, so they're going to be making tons of men for a while. Yeah, it's too early to siege. Except that that one's already got walls breached. We'll pick up our guy, go back to Oxfordshire. Now he's going for London. I think we'll let him. And then we'll reinforce. He is now retreating to Oxfordshire, which is where we shall go. We've got 3,000 artillery here, but we need quite a bit more than that for a full-on siege. So we're going to select the artillery, and then we're only going to leave behind 1. Send the others forward with the army. So we're getting a bit beat up here. You know what, maybe we just keep on being the defender and we let him come at us. We try to take the capital, and we'll work them down a bit that way. Now, we do have a claim on this. Hopefully it doesn't expire soon. 1539, so we still have some time. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to win this war. We're looking okay. We're ignoring all that nonsense. We don't care about that. All we care about is what we have going on. We are at level 10 admin tech, so as soon as we get out of this war, we can form the Irish nation, which is going to be good. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to take a break, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. See you soon.